Yeah, Wednesday. It is a great day to get fit, work out, have fun, meet people, connect with people, be able to see people who you haven't seen in a little while, and really make sure you're keeping your fitness up. And we've got a great one for you today, just like normal, warm up, strength, workout, and it's going to be a doozy if you do it right. So, getting right into the warm up, we've got 2 rounds for quality. So, really focus on good quality movements with every rep. We're going to start out with a straight leg raise. And so kind of like we do in the gym when we're doing line drills, we're going to do that kick up and bring that opposite hand to the opposite foot and then switch and really get that big kick every single time and hit that opposite arm. Make sure you're keeping that leg straight and really getting something out of it where you're pulling at that hamstring and getting that good stretch. Then we're going to get into 10 sumo squats. So if your normal air squat is about shoulder width apart, in that sumo squat, you're going to get a little bit wider than that and really push those knees out as you're going down and right back up again. And that side view, same thing. Get that hip crease below parallel, keep that chest up, and then right back up again. And just keep that motion going where you're really working in that growing area, and that's where you should feel that pull. Then we're going to do a deep glute stretch. This is very similar to a glute bridge, only there's going to be a little hold with it. And so as you get up there, really push those hips up. 3, 2, 1, right back down. 3, 2, 1, right back down. So make sure you're getting that 3-second count at the top of each one. Then we're going to go over on our stomach and do the Superman, where you're really pulling your chest and thighs off the ground, and then let it go. Let it go. Next, we've got the hollow rock. So we're going to stay on the ground and find that banana position, and sometimes it's easier if you start in a ball and then bring those legs out, and that way you're going to focus on that lower back and just go 1, 2, 3, and work on rocking, not moving your body, meaning you're going to keep your body in the same exact position. You're just rocking back and forth with that core tight. And finally, the 10 plank to push-ups. You're going to start in that forearm plank position, go up to push-up, and back down to plank. And just work that movement up and down. If you need to, you can go off your knees. Same thing, right up and down here. So that is the warm-up. Again, 2 rounds. Really make sure every rep counts. It's good quality movement. Get the stretch. Get a good pace going through this, especially where it counts. Just get a good body warm-up. You should have a little sweat going and be breathing a little bit heavy once you get done with this one. Then we're going to get into the strength today, and we've got sumo deadlifts, one of my favorite exercises and a great way to deadlift. When you see a lot of like big power lifters, this is their deadlift of choice. And whether you're using a barbell and heavy weight and you've got a lot of weight on the bar and you're going up in weight each time, or you're using something like a dumbbell or a plate like I'm going to demonstrate with and doing lighter weight, we've got an option for you. How we're going to do this is it's going to be every 2 minutes on the 2 minutes. So we'll start out, you'll do your 3 reps if you're doing heavier weight and going up in weight each time. You're going to do 9 reps if you're doing lighter weight, and you're probably going to stay in that lighter weight area, and you'll rest the remainder of that 2 minutes, and then you'll start again. On the form on that sumo deadlift, think of that squat stance, just like in that sumo squat that we started with in the warm-up, and get a little bit wider. So if my air squat is right here, I'm going to go at least a foot width or so outside of that to really keep my butt down, keep my chest up, keep those glutes and hamstrings engaged the entire time. I'm going to grab onto that weight. My arms are straps, and I'm just standing up and right up and down. And what you're going to find is this is going to be a lot more of a quad dominant deadlift. And just to see it from the side a little bit more, right down and right up. And you can do this with a dumbbell. You can do this with a plate. If all you've got is a plate at home, same thing, just right up and down. You might grip it more towards the middle of the plate so you can get a little bit lower on it, but really fight to keep that chest up and get that butt down every single time. So again, 3 reps if you're going heavy and going up in weight, 9 reps if you're going to stay lighter and about at the same weight for all the rounds and the reps. And we're going to do 8 total rounds of this. So it's going to take a little over 16 minutes to get through this strength. So make sure in that in-between period, if you're doing heavier weight, get it added, sit, get your rest in, and then get ready to go so you're ready for that 2-minute whistle every single time. If you're doing lightweight, hang out, stretch if you need to, and again, make sure you're ready to go right at that 2-minute mark. Set a watch, set a timer, whatever you need. Finally, for the workout today, we're going to be doing 4 rounds for time. If you've got your running track, you can do 200 meters. A good alternative to that track is doing a 1-minute run. So 30 seconds out, 30 seconds back in. Otherwise, you're going to do a movement called a speed skater, and you're going to do 50 of those. So, and this is going to be right leg is 1, left leg is 2. And how that speed skater goes is you are going to kick out and kick that leg out and back and forth. And just go back and forth as hard and as fast as you can, really kicking that leg behind you every single time. And just again, count to 50. Each jump to that other leg is going to be 1 rep. Then we're going to do 21 sumo deadlift high pulls. Again, I'm going to use a dumbbell as an object here. If you've got a barbell, that's great. But know that this is something you should be able to do pretty much unbroken. So when it goes to picking a load, it's something that if you have to break it up, it shouldn't be till at least that 3rd round, and you're going to do 11, rest for 5 or 10 seconds, and then 10. If you're going so heavy that you have to break it up by 5s, then it's way too heavy for this workout. Same starting position here, wider than the squat. Again, squat stance here, sumo deadlift stance here, and you're going to get that same movement, butt down, chest up, only this time, as I pass through the hips, I'm bringing that object up and elbows high and outside, and explode with it, right up and down. And keep that motion going for your 21 reps. Finally, you've got bench dips, and if you have a bench, front of a couch, whatever you need, I'm going to show this with a chair in a second, but make sure you stay close, and that's the key. If you get way out here, that's not going to be good. So keep it nice and close. You want to make it more challenging. Put those feet right out in front of you. You're going to be supporting more of your body weight. You need to make it easier. Bring those feet back under. But really make sure you're going down to that 90-degree elbow and then pushing right back up. And that is your dip every time. Again, if you need to use a little bit different object, a kitchen chair, a folding chair, anything like that, you can do the same thing and get in here. Your grip may be a little bit more narrow, but same movement here. Just right down and right up. The thicker your bench or chair, the easier it's going to be on the shoulders. Like if you do have a bench, that's going to be a little bit better. But a chair, the front of a couch, something like that will work great as long as you're comfortable using it. So again, 4 rounds for time, 200-meter run, or a 1-minute run, 30 seconds out, 30 seconds back. Or if you're inside and you don't have a place to go, you're going to do 50 speed skaters, and then you're going to do 21 sumo deadlift high pulls and 12 bench dips. So have fun with this one. Get a lot out of it. Remember, every single one of these workouts we program, you're going to get out of it what you put into it. You challenge yourself. You go a little heavier. You go a little faster. Do the negatives when they're necessary. Whatever it takes, you can get a lot out of it. If you're just coasting through, you're not going to get as much out of it. So have fun with this. Let us know if you have any questions at all. As always, we're here to help, and we will see you soon on one of our virtual classes. It's really been working well. People have been having a lot of fun with it, being able to stay on point, see each other, and really get the most out of their training and get the coaching expertise that they need to make it through. So thanks a lot, guys. Keep it up, and we will see you soon. Have a great day.